Hello dear friends, we are going to talk about standard template library. In the previous video we were talking about set and multiset. Now we are going to talk about map and multimap associative container. As we have known about associative containers that they are non-sequential and allow the retrieval of values based on keys. We have seen about 4 types of associative containers are there, that is set, multiset, map and multimap. So set and multiset we have covered in the previous video. Multimap and map we are going to see today that these data structures are basically used for fast searching. Now when I am talking about map and multimap, both are storing the pair of items, one called key and other value. So you are storing here the items in the form of two things, that is pair, one key and second value. And when your values are called as map values, and when you want to manipulate the values, you need to use the keys associated with them. So multimap allows multiple value keys, that is same as that of multiset allows multiple items or multiple data values. Here multimap also allows here multiple keys while map does not. So your key can be multiple. Again, the header file used for both map and multimap, we have map. We are seeing a program for implementing the program of map. We are including the header file map, and inside the programs, note that when you are creating an object of map, as in vector and set, we were using just one type parameter, that is either integer, float, only one type parameter. But when I am creating a map object, I have to give a pair of type parameters, one for key type and second for value type. So here when I am associating a map, I am creating a map with two type parameters, string, comma, int. String is a key parameter, key type parameter, and int is value type parameter. So when I want to store a value inside the map, I want to store or retrieve the value, I have to use key along with the value. So I'm writing a map, my key is of type string, so I'm writing a map of first is equal to 1. My value is of type 1, integer, that is why I've given 1. So a map of first is equal to 1, a map of second is equal to 2, and checking the size, again I am using the size function, which is common in vector as well as set also. Again writing third and fourth element and then checking the size. Now to iterate through the map, I am going to use the iterator, which is again pointing to the same map with two values associated, string and int. Now in case of set and vector, where you were displaying the values through the iterator, you were using asterisk it. But here when I am using it is equal to map.begin to end, pointing the iterator from beginning to end, to access the value I am not going to use asterisk it, but just note that I have used it as it arrow first and it arrow second. Using arrow operator to access the iterator pointer values through the iterator. So first, it arrow first will give you the key value, whereas it arrow second will give you the data value. So that is value associated with key, which is given by first. And here I am using find function, where I am using find third arrow second, means I will to find the value which is associated with key third, I am writing find third arrow second. So this is all about the program and output of the previous program. If you observe, it is going to give size is equal to 2. First I inserted 2 elements, then check the size. Again I inserted 2 elements and then check the size. So it is giving accordingly 2 and 4. And then display the value of the map as first, fourth, second and third, and then writing 3 over here. That is 3 means what? The value which is associated with key third, that is 3. So that is being displayed. Now in the case of multimap is similar to map, but it allows what? Multiple key values. So keys can have multiple, keys can be duplicated or can have same values. Here multimap allows keys to be in sorted order itself. To insert the value, you have to give two things, one that is key and second that is value, and you have to write pair int comma int, that is pair int comma int only because if key type is of integer and multimap type is also of integer, then I am writing pair int comma int. Again, the header file used for multimap is also map. So this is the program where I am inserting the elements inside the map multimap. For that I create multimap object associated with two things, that is key and value, and then write m.insert, right, observe insert function. Inside that I am writing pair int comma int because my int first is my string type is also, my key type is also of type integer and my value type is also of integer. So I am writing pair int comma int 1 comma 40. So 1 is the key and 40 is the value. In the similar manner I am inserting 2 as well as 3. Now after that I am inserting 6 in the next slide, where I am giving 6 over here, that is 6 comma 50 and 6 comma 10. So observe that there are two keys which are having same value, 6 and 6. This will not be allowed in map, but in multimap it is allowed over here. Then I am inserting 4 comma 20. Though I have inserted 4 after the value 6, it will show that 4 is being displayed previously before the map 6 key value. And then I am printing the multimap here through the iterator, IT arrow first and ITR arrow second. So this is how I have written multimap, inserted values and displayed. Now if I want to erase everything inside the multimap before the key value 3, I am going to write m.erase from beginning to from the beginning. If I want to erase everything till I find the value 3, I am writing m.erase from m.begin to m.find 3. So whatever is deleted before 3, everything will be deleted. And then I display again using m.begin, m.end, iterate it through the beginning to end, and then show ITR arrow first and second. Now if I want to insert the elements with key value 3, I am writing m.erase 4. So m.erase 4 will erase all the elements with key value 4. Okay. So here num will be returned. Now we have only one value which is associated with key 4. So num will have the value is equal to 1. Okay, if I am writing m.erase 6, num will have the value 2 because there are two values associated with the same key 6. So accordingly the output you can observe here, num has been removed, and then again I am displaying the multimap values. So in the next slide you will see the output here. First all the multimap values are there. Then we had deleted everything before key value 3. So 1 and 2 has been deleted. And after that we has erased m.erase 4, so that we had erased the value associated with key 4. So that has been also done, and there is only the output 3, 6 and 6. So accordingly we have seen about that multimap shows the values with same keys also. So this was what we had seen in the video, map and multimap associative complement. Thank you. Have a wonderful time.